So, Tim, I'm going to have you go first here. I want to hear what you have to say, because I know this one's killing you, and, ladies first.
Oh.
Who's talking, dude? Okay, so I don't think we actually touched on this in any of the other episodes. For those who don't know, I'm a giant New England Patriots fan, and earlier this year, Tom Brady left. And that sucked.
Tough scene.
A lot. It was like 2 weeks of being perpetually pissed off. Because I would just see something on Twitter, someone photoshopped him wearing a Bucs jersey. Which, by the way, I hate Tampa Bay. Screw you guys.
Bro,
Screw you. You don't
pissed off.
deserve Tom Brady. You are the least percentage-wise winningest franchise in NFL history. Get out of here. I don't want to hear it. Screw Tampa Bay. I hate you. Tampa Bay, you suck. You suck. And I hope with Brady and what I'm about to get to with Gronk, I hope you guys go 5-11. I hope you guys fail.
They don't give a fuck.
Channeling his
about
inner
what you
Dave
think.
Portnoy right now.
I'm so pissed. Do you hear this kid?
What'd he say?
He goes, they don't give a buck what you think.
We don't give a fuck, bro. Honestly,
Anyways,
I love it.
So
Bring a new team to the forefront.
it had been a couple
Tampa
of
Bay
weeks.
sweet.
It had been a couple of weeks, and I was like, all right, well, you know what? Whatever. Brady's gone. Rob Gronkowski, one of the top 3-4 favorite players I've ever had in the NFL. Best, I would make this argument any day, the best tight end in NFL history when healthy. No doubt. His numbers in 7 years are better than Tony Gonzalez's in 18 and Antonio Gates in 15. It's insane. So good. He retired after we won the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Yep.
Cool. I get it. You're 30 or you're 29 at the time, but you took a big
30 right
amount
now.
of hits, or you took a big amount of hits across the middle. Dedicated your career to the Patriots. Love you, Gronk. He retires. All of last season, not there.
Rightfully so.
Yesterday, I get a text from actually your dad, and he goes,
My dad loves to talk shit about the Patriots.
he goes, "Hey, bud, Gronk signing with the Bucs," and I was like, "No." These rumors have been out there for a year that he's coming out of retirement, and that
TOWD,
he's a-
swinging for the fences.
Gronk and Big Brady are very close. He's always said. 2 years ago, he was trying. The Patriots were trying to trade him to the Lions.
Yeah.
And he said, "I'll retire because I'm not playing for any other quarterback than Tom Brady." So I figured when he retired, that was it. Even though it was an early retirement. So yesterday morning, get that text from Todd, or yesterday afternoon, get that from Todd.
Yep.
And I was like,
Classic.
nah. Check my phone
Adam Schefter.
immediately.
Yes.
Gronk has been traded to the Tampa Bay Bucks for a 4th-round pick in exchange for him and a 7th-round pick.
You act like you didn't know this was coming. We had this
No.
conversation a while ago.
No, I did not expect this to come. And not to mention, it just reopened the wounds that already happened. And guess what? Yeah, it sucks. Because you know what that means? That means we could have Brady, Gronk, and Edelman all together again in New England right now.
Because there's rumors
dude,
floating
like-
around for a while, and you were like, yeah, well, that's kind of the whole reason why Brady prefaced the whole Tampa Bay things, because Gronk was you were basically like
No, it makes no sense. Because
you
they already have
literally
they
said
already
months
have,
ago that you were basically accepting the fact that there was a possibility that Gronk could end up in Tampa Bay.
As a joke, I never thought it would seriously happen.
Because you said it was a part of the kind of the ordeal that Tom Brady had with leaving the Patriots going to the Bucs.
Nah, dude. I think the Bucks already had Cameron Brate, a great tight end, and O.J. Howard, one of the most promising tight end prospects in the league right now. Rookie year was his last year out of Alabama. Huge prospect. Solid first year. Not great, but solid. So why would Gronk sign to a team with already 2 solidified tight ends?
Because he's better.
Well, he's the best, but the thing is, like,
That offense is
I
going to be unreal. It's already unreal on paper.
on paper, this offense is so scary. And people who hate on Tom Brady, and now I am anti-Tom Brady, anti-Rob Gronkowski. Congratulations, Tampa Bay. You took my entire childhood and threw it in the dumpster that is the city of Tampa Bay.
He blames Tampa Bay, but who signed the contract? His favorite player of all time. Tom Brady.
Best tight end.
Best tight end of all time.
Was my favorite player of all time.
Oh my
Signed that
gosh.
contract.
Jules,
Tampa Bay's not to
I
blame.
love you, Jules.
Tampa Bay is not to blame. Jules is going to end up in Tampa Bay.
No, he's got 2
soon
years.
enough.
He's got the plane.
He's
ticket.
got 2 years left on his contract. He's a Patriot for life. He allegedly unfollowed Tom Brady yesterday on Instagram, and that's his boy. Then he refollowed him because SportsCenter posted the picture of him unfollowing him.
I'm sure it was an inside joke. Edelman's going to be in Tampa Bay soon enough.
I don't
wait
think
on
so.
it. It's going to happen.
So,
You heard it
pros.
here, folks.
The Patriots got a 4th-round draft pick for a player who was in retirement. He was literally the WWE 24/7 champ crowned 3 weeks ago. So this dude's been in retirement for over a year, and the Pats get a 4th-round draft pick instead of a 7th. Nice. It is going to kill me inside when inevitably Brady throws Gronk a nice seam route to win a divisional game or to win a playoff game to Gronk. And you know what? I'm going to throw a goddamn fit. I don't care who knows it. I am going to be so pissed because I know this is going to be somewhat of a rebuilding year for the Pats. But people who think I'm rooting for Tampa Bay, no. And I am so, I'm going to say I'm so bitter. Way more bitter than this.
I've never been so happy to hop on a bandwagon. I've never been so happy.
If I see you in a Bucks jersey, I will kick your ass.
Here's the funniest part
On
about
sight.
it. He's gonna show up. That's not even gonna be me in the Bucks jersey. I'm gonna show up and be like, Timmy, I got a gift for you. He's gonna open it up. It's gonna be a Tom Brady jersey.
Fight
It's
you
gonna be
on
a
sight.
Bucks jersey.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. A Tom Brady like throwback creamsicle Bucks jersey.
No, it's not gonna be one
That'd
you're
be
gonna like.
pretty sick.
It's gonna be one that I know you're gonna hate.
Oh my gosh.
You like that? He's gonna love it.
This
gonna wear
has.
it.
Guarantee he wears it.
I honestly hope we don't get an NFL season this year, and I mean that.
Wow.
Think you guys know
Well, if we
that
don't get
I'm-
NFL, we don't get college.
Nope, I want college. I would be
Well, you can't
devastated.
have both. You can't have one or the other.
Well, one gets paid, one doesn't. So they kind of have to do it.
If you don't have a college football season, it's literally almost a guaranteed fact you will not have an NFL season.
It's actually more likely that the NFL has a season without fans than because they
You're
make
right.
their
I
money.
did say
they
that
make
backwards.
they make no.
If
you're-
NFL happens,
yeah, because NFL makes their money through TV deals and stuff.
NFL could happen. College could not.
75% of college revenue is through, or 70% is through their ticket sales.
Yeah.
So I want college football really bad because I need Michigan to disappoint me in November as they do every year. But
There's a good chance.
I do not want to see the page. I don't want to see Tom play for Tampa, dude. And I do not want to see Gronk come back and he's going to be healthy and he's going to be phenomenal. And he's only 30 years old, dude. People act like this is a washed version of Rob Gronkowski.
The man said take good care of himself too. He's down to 215 right now.
No,
Yes, he is. He literally just said it the other day.
250.
I
I
heard,
just watched the interview right before this podcast. He was weighing 250 pounds and he said the lowest he was 235.
Okay.
I would put, no.
Sure,
That's
whatever.
fine. He said
Either way, he's in great shape. That's all I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
The man's in great shape. He's been taking care of himself. People are saying he's gonna come back and be washed up. Nah, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be ready to go. He's gonna have that great mental focus. He's got Brady in the backfield. He knows how he operates. It's gonna be a spectacle, and I cannot wait.
I heard Colin Cowherd say today that this was a $10 million pacifier for Tom Brady, which I honestly kind of get because now in Tampa Bay with a shortened offseason so he can't get in the looks he wants to with his regular receivers, he has one comfort blanket being Gronk. Whenever he's in danger, he trusts Gronk. He loves Gronk. He knows what Gronk's going to do. Gronk knows what he's going to do. And that just makes the fact that they're going to thrive that much worse.
Not to mention, Gronk is great on the line too.
Oh,
And can block.
The best blocking tight end, arguably in NFL history. That's one of the things he the Patriots have had no good running backs for the past 10 years.
The
And
Bucks have a
Gronk's just
decent running back, if I'm not mistaken.
Rojo, yeah.
Yeah.
Ronald Jones. He's
Should be
solid.
interesting. Should be fun to watch.
No, that offense, people say Brady's washed at 43. If you watch Patriots games the way I watched, he has plenty of arm strength left. He takes care of his body like nobody else. And he just didn't have weapons. Julian Edelman was his only weapon. I love Jules, but he led the league in drops last year.
The one thing I will say to watch for is that Bucks offensive line. How well can they protect Brady? Can they give him time in the
The
pocket?
thing is, Brady doesn't need time in the pocket.
You're not wrong, but they also, it does still plays a factor.
And
you can't have a bad offensive line and still run a productive
They
offense.
have
So that'd be the one fault.
they have a major issue at right tackle, and they pretty much were like, we're going to draft a right tackle. And now they have O.J. Howard as a trading piece. So it wouldn't surprise me if O.J. Howard and a couple picks are
Who's that kid out of
bugging.
Iowa that's getting ready to go pretty high? Is
TJ
he
Espinoza?
offensive tackle?
No, he's
Yeah.
a D end. Espinoza.
I don't think it's
the best-
Espinoza, but there's another Iowa player that's projected to go within the top like 7 picks. Offensive lineman, offensive tackle. If I'm not mistaken.
That's the Louisville guy.
He's an Iowa guy.
The number one projected is the tackle is Andrew Thomas out of Georgia. Then the next one's that Louisville kid. And then the next one is
It could have just
that
been one of those
Alabama
guys.
74.
They were doing all the mock drafts. Everybody was putting up their like top 10, 15, whatever it was
Yeah.
the other day, and
No.
there was an Iowa offensive
You're
tackle.
right. You're right. But I think he's slowly starting to slip.
Tristan Wirfs?
Yeah.
Could have been.
Yeah, he's starting to slip because they say he's more of a weight room hero than he is a great tackle.
Sure, could be possible. But I'm just saying, I mean, if they have the ability to trade up and get a good offensive tackle, it could be a game changer.
Oh yeah, no.
Especially a guy who's dynamic on both sides of the line.
The thing is, they went from the 32nd ranked defense 2 years ago to the 5th ranked last year, and the last 10 weeks or last 8 weeks of the year, they had the number one defense in yards per game and yards per play, and it sucks because they're gonna succeed. I don't know if they win a Super Bowl or anything like that, but that's tough to do for any team. But they're gonna be really good, and I don't want that. I want to see Brady and Gronk on the Pats doing well, not on the Bucks. And
I get it.
It's like
I like to give you shit when I can, but
no, it's like honestly very disappointing in the long run. But
it's got to be disheartening.
I guess it just sucks because, especially right now with the whole MJ Bulls documentary coming out, and it's like they had. If the Bulls team stays together for that last season after they win the 6th, instead of MJ retiring because they get rid of Scotty,
Yeah.
they probably win another one. And I would, even with our limited offensive options, if Gronk came back this year, Brady still has Jules another year with N'Keal Harry, I think the Patriots are just as good as any other bet in the AFC. I know the Chiefs just won the Super Bowl, but the Chiefs had a hard time and lost to the Patriots with a non-healthy Gronk and Jules and no other significant deep threat. So
Definitely fair arguments, but think about it like this. I mean, this gives the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to bring a team that hasn't really been too, I guess, in the spotlight for as long as the freaking franchise has been around for the most part.
they've got more Super Bowls than the Lions do.
Yeah, well, the Lions are terrible, okay? But at the same time, too, I mean, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have been back and forth, being like mediocre to bad, mediocre to bad. This gives them an opportunity to really jump out and like create create like a staple for their name amongst like the other teams in the NFL. I'm excited to have a new team that's going to be one of those things that people want to tune into on Sundays and Monday nights,
Also,
Thursday nights.
Their new jerseys are sick.
They're sweet.
And Raymond James Stadium,
You know whose aren't?
sick.
Those new Pats jerseys with the white and blue are brutal.
They said today the Patriots announced that they're going to bring back the All Reds.
That's
the
good.
All Reds, the throwbacks.
Hey,
But-
the All Reds weren't bad,
No,
especially if
those
they
are
do the throwback helmet with them.
Yeah, that's
Those are not.
because the NFL's
Those
going
are
to
good.
change the one helmet
But
policy.
the white jerseys,
The white jerseys are good. They're terrible with the blue pants. If they
It's
had
just a
all
tough
white, that
look,
would look
man.
clean. But long
They've
story
always done
short,
all white. Why wouldn't they?
but they
Haven't they? Or it's like a white and
they did all white once 2 years ago in a color rush. They've always done white
that's what it
tops,
was.
silver bottoms.
Yeah,
Or
that's
not
what it was.
silver bottoms, but blue
They're like-
and silver bottoms.
like blue and silver. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is the weird thing about the Patriots uniforms now is they went with a silver helmet still. They kept the helmet the same,
Yeah.
but didn't change. So now there's no silver in the rest of the uniform, so it doesn't look right.
It's
I don't
cool
know.
if teams do like an alternate helmet with their alternate unis that fit it better. Like
Well,
if the
they can.
Lions were to do all black and Honolulu blue again, but then took the helmets and had alternative helmets like the black with the blue.
Like I said, right now the
It'd be electric.
NFL still has a one helmet policy, but they said they're lifting that up in the next year.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb, but whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of like how the NBA did it with allowing guys to wear custom shoes. and shit.
NFL, no fun league, right?
Ah,